Good morning. I am walking backwards. This, guys, is, I'm going to turn around, you're not going to be able to see me. No! Guys, what I'm at today is I am out doing a little bit of a recce for Varusteleka's remote military march. It's a wild day, guys. A lot of this I've walked before with you guys, so I'm not going to record it, but I'm going to do some extra bits, guys. And when I get up to these extra bits, I'll explain what it is and why I'm doing it. Stay tuned. Check that out. I'm going to turn these into the sun now. You ready for this? Normally we head off that way, but we're heading up to the top road today. Basically, guys, it's called Varusteleka's Remote Military March, and it runs from April 26th to 28th, right? And what that means, guys, is that you go out and you walk a certain distance and you log it, right? And you have to sign up for it first, but those details aren't out yet. So what happens is that, guys, it was a substitute for the South Karelian military march, so people could maintain their working condition during COVID-19. That was the whole point. Okay, so basically what happens is that you do it wherever you want, place of your own choosing, on that weekend, 26th to 28th, okay? And there's different divisions, right? So you have an open division, a military division, and a recon division. The distance is the same for each one, guys, and the weight is the same for each one. So you need to carry at least a 10 kg rucksack. And guys, I know it's really windy. You can wear whatever you want for the open. The military one, you need a combat uniform and boots to cover the ankle. And the rucksack needs to stay the same from start to finish. Now mine's 14 kg, so I'm assuming that it'll still be 14-ish by the time I'm there. Now, the recon, guys, is the same as the military one, except that you stay out overnight and you do the distance twice. So what I am hoping to do, guys, is that we are hoping to do the 25k in one sitting. So if you do the recon, you do 25k or 50k, and you do the 25k one day, camp out, and 25k the next day, or 50k one day and then camp out and 50k the next day, okay, which is 15.6 miles or 31 miles, okay, and that is pretty much it. So you register for this on the Varusteleka website, as far as I am aware. I will put the links down below. And what I'm basically doing today is I'm trying to find the distance. So what I'll do is I'll go for a walk, and we'll go up to the top of the mountain here, right, and then on the day of the hike, basically we'll just cover this distance twice because of time and stuff like that, and getting away and all that jazz. Okay, I've had enough for in case it is freezing, but I'm not putting on any more layers because we both start cold. I hope you can hear all that, otherwise that would be a disaster, and I'll have it removed. Wait, Bruno, wait. Happy out? Onwards and upwards. Holy moly! It's wild up here. Check this out. There's PJ. There's my uncle way down there. Oh, it is wild. It is cold. God, this is windproof. I think it's gusting about 40 to 50. No, running about 40, gusting to about 50. We're pushing for the top now. He says as if he's climbing bloody Mount Everest. The importance of shelter. So I talk all the time to the people that come into Red Branch about the importance of shelter and protection, right? Now I am quite sheltered. I am protected here at the minute, guys, and it's not always about building something if you're in the woods. Check this out. And the wind stops. Shelter doesn't always mean that you build something. Shelter means protection from the elements. Find a rock, get behind it. Even better, get underneath it. Protect yourself, give yourself shelter from this. Woo! It's tough at the top of the sea, and I'm almost there. It's just gonna be nuts when I turn this corner. Bruno, you good boy? That dog has got some energy, don't you, Bruno boy? Ruff, ruff. Rough, rough indeed. And this is the top. This is the top of a mountain called Sleep Gullion, which is the highest peak in my area. Probably the highest peak in Armagh. Definitely not the highest in the north. But it is something very special about it I want to show you. This is a cairn. Cairn in Irish or Gaelic, same in Scotland, basically means a heap or a pile of stones. Right? Now, what the Celts did, we'll take off this bag, is that they used cairns to mark graves. So what we have here is we have the highest grave, the highest megalithic tomb in Europe. Check this out. And you can get into it. Hello? Anyone in? Somebody in. Check this out. So this is a passage tomb. So some chieftain was buried up here thousands of years ago. Mental people. Imagine building this on the top of this mountain. What do you think, Bruno? Very, very cool. Let's go. Out. And a great place of refuge if the weather's bad. And over yonder, in the mist, we have the Calibar's Cave, right? Yeah, also known, or Calibar's Lake, sorry, also known as the Lake of Sorrow. And if you are a subscriber to Wooly's Mad World, you would have seen me dip in that lake. So now, after all that climbing, we have done this way. We have done only 4 miles, not even 4 miles, 3.6 miles. Okay, but we have ascended 1,777 feet, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna say feet, not meters. Okay, but we still got the longest part of the walk to do. What a wild day! What a wild day! We are back at where we would normally cut off, turn off when we're doing our ruck test. Stop, Bruno! Stop! Stop! Let me just have a look at the watch. See how we're getting on. Okay, we're moving 3 hours and 5 minutes, and we've done 7 miles. We've done 7 miles. So if I can get another mile out of the rest of this, guys, doing that twice will definitely be enough for the 15 mile one. It'll be a mile over. So but my ass is killing me. My God, there's some climbs in that from walking uphill. That's why it's sore. There is some climbing. There's a lot of ups. A lot of stepping. But I think I'm out of shape at the minute. I'm not even swimming at the minute because the pool's closed. And I haven't been doing any ruck walking or rucking since before Christmas, guys, when I was out testing all those rucksacks. So I have a month. Okay, we're down. You are sitting on the back of the truck. It is it's 8.2 miles. Took me 3 hours and 31 minutes. which means that we're looking at about a 7 hour walk to get this done. Nah, lessons, guys. It was about 5 degrees today, very cold, very windy, very windy, and that was the main. Bruno, don't you stick your ear into this. Bruno's right here. These are on the back of the truck. Look, there's his ear. Flap those ears over. Bruno was great. Met loads of people, had great crack. The rucksack was 100%. What I did notice, I had an extra pouch on the side just for like a tea, like a brew kit, and I didn't use it, but I did have like a 2 litre clean canteen type thing, or a 1 litre, I can't remember what size it was. Guys, I did find this shoulder was pulling a bit, and I couldn't figure out what it was until I was coming down from the mountain itself, and I realised that it's this extra bit on the side. So I don't know. I do have I do have the Varusteleka thermal cloak in there, so just to sort of as an emergency, but I might remove it and just get rid of the side pouch and put everything into the main pack. On the day, I don't think I'm going to be stopping and having a brew, you know, and I didn't even have it today. First one done, we know that it is enough, which is the important bit, and it is local and it is accessible, because just in case there is an issue and somebody needs to be taken out, you know, we can get them handy enough. Anyway, look, good walk for a Monday. So I was always chatting to the guys at Varusteleka and asked them if they had anything that they want to add. Okay, so tips and tricks. Me, bring a first aid kit with you. Don't be wearing boots that you've only just bought. They will destroy your feet. They are telling me to change into dry socks on every break and have blister plasters with you. Remember to bring a lot of drink with you, and I would agree with that, guys. Drink, you know, not alcohol. Bring a lot of fluids. They're saying Coca-Cola is a great snack for energy. I think that's the Varusteleka chocolate stuff. I've never tasted it. Hint, Varusteleka. Tape up places where you think you're going to get a blister, guys, because blisters will annihilate you. That is the thing. And don't forget that 1 beer is a great recovery reward drink after the hike. I would agree with that, guys. Thank you, Varusteleka. Thanks everybody for watching, guys. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be tough. It's going to be good. You're going to be You're a good boy. I know you want it.